Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. I have just been doing a little bit of work around the base, and a little bit of AFK time just to build up some resources and make sure everything was working. As we can see, I have built a HV compressor just to make it plates a little bit faster, and I am just crafting up a bunch of these plates so I can make these because I have not got these. Oh, that's not the ones I want. Logic. Yeah, I haven't got these automated yet because really to fully automate these you need five inscribers? I can't remember. It's one for each of those and then one to put them together. So yeah, 5 inscribers. And I mean, they're pretty easy-ish to make, but they require dark steel, and dark steel is a bit of a pain right now. But it did get easier because there is the... I didn't realize there was a void crystal recipe, so much easier to get the void crystal. It's just coal, and then we have our atomic reconstructor that we crafted up. But yeah, I have also gone ahead and crafted up a couple more, another pair of the simulation chamber and the loop fabricator. And yeah, everything has been running perfectly. I AFK'd for a few hours, I think, just to make sure everything was kind of running. And yeah, everything is still still running perfect. So I am quite happy with that setup for the most part. One issue we have is this. So we're piling up with the shulker things, and I haven't quite decided how I want to tackle that, but I can probably, let's turn that off for now, I guess. I mean, yeah, 2,648 things we're up to. Even pull that out. I need to get that like turned off or something. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that. Maybe have a closed thing, so when this fills up with the shulker, it turns off kind of thing. Or I could do level emitters. I don't know, something. But this eventually is going to be probably underneath. I don't want all this craziness all over the place. But yeah, I have also gone ahead and crafted up a couple more quantum chests. So this one is for the matter, and then this one is for the pulsating polymer Mark II 9682. I've just been kind of planning a little bit, and I think I'm going to, at this point, I don't think we need this setup anymore. These output 200 and 160, so I'm getting 360 RF out of that. But I can get 6,000 out of this, so like, I don't think it's worth it anymore. So I'm thinking of just breaking this whole setup down and breaking this setup all down and then getting this underneath the base. But that's going to be a little more complicated because I need to get like the CEFs powered, and this one over here is a bit... Well, I could always move this. It doesn't need to be up here. I just put it up there. Yeah, what am I talking about? I could just move the energy hatch like down below or something. Oh, that finally backlogged. It took a very long time to backlog. But yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it's about to turn off. It's fun when... there we go. I think I just saw. Oh, maybe not. It'll turn on and everything will switch on. But yeah, the ender pearls are definitely the... Oh, see, there it goes. The ender pearls are the thing that's kind of like holding everything back. But anyway, just thought I would point that out. So I have been, like we said, kind of progressing a little bit with the, well, not progressing, but we've been setting up that whole thing. I do need a bunch of different resources here. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this stuff. And I think just for the moment, really, I'm just going to have to put this right here. Is that the front? I don't remember what the... Not that it really matters, but yeah, that's the front. Yeah, this is definitely awkward here. Yeah, see, the issue with this is I can't... These things are just so awkward because you have to input from the top. That is... Yeah, is that what I want? I had this here before, and then I moved it. Now I kind of want it back. Eventually, like I said, each one of these modules will be... Do I want this like right above this, maybe? No. Oh my goodness. Let's not worry about this right now. I'll just do it manually for the moment. I was just trying to think of like how I would get the things in when I don't have... Man, how did I have this done before? It must have come up. I don't remember how it was, how I set it up before. I broke it down and then I don't remember. All right. So we need, I think, spider. I'm low on this, so this is what I want to get. All right, so we'll just get that going, and we'll do this manually. All right, but what do we want to do today is the question, and I think I want to. There's a couple things here. Let me just claim all this. Couple things we need to do to progress. One is nichrome. I don't have enough chrome on me, but that will get us the next coil blocks for the blast furnace. Also, I need to get these. The only issue with these is I don't have epoxy sheets. I don't have these fully automated yet, so it's still manual. So before I start getting into like crazy circuits, I think I need to get the epoxy, but I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I won't do that while I'm recording. All right. So there's circuits. I need to do nichrome coils, and I kind of want to get into micro miners is kind of what I'm thinking. But I think for that, we're going to need... Not that. Like rocket fuel, I think. Do we? Maybe not. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we need rocket fuel if we do the micro ones, do we? So the spaceship, I don't remember the name of them. Rocket? No. I just noticed there's... Is there rocketry, advanced rocketry and Galacticraft in this? Or is Galacticraft not? Oh, I thought Galacticraft was it's just advanced rocketry. Oh. Now that makes me like wonder if I actually do want to do... Alright, let me cut here really quick and let me figure out what I want to do, because I'm kind of just talking your ear off here, and we'll come back. Alright, we are back, and I've been just kind of looking around JEI, trying to kind of wrap my head around how this is going to go, because it's a little bit confusing, this chapter. I didn't really know where to start. Now, from what I'm gathering, I haven't 100% decided whether I want to actually go to space or just use these microverse. I kind of want to just use these because I've done the whole space thing not that long ago, and I'm about to do it again in my Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. So I kind of want to skip this stuff, although I do really like advanced rocketry. yeah, to use these things, we are going to, in fact, need rocket fuel. So we are going to have to do this little bit up here. I don't think we'll need this. And ironically, this quest does need an advanced compressor, and I just built an HV one, so it doesn't count, which is kind of funny. But I don't... I may need this. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably need some of this at some point, but like all this stuff, I don't think we're going to need. Anyway, so we'll have to do rocket fuel, and in order to craft this microverse projector thing up in the first place, we are going to need I think we're going to need one of these better tables. I can't remember which one it was. And to get these catalyst things, we're going to need black steel, which is going to require red coal. So we're going to have to do this as well. So kind of have to start with all these. I don't think travel anchors is required for this stuff. I could be wrong. If we, well, I guess if you want to teleport to the different dimensions, these would be helpful, but I don't know. We'll see. But I guess we'll start. Oh, and we also need deuterium to craft up the stuff, but I guess we should start over here. We did craft a machine block, if I can. Yep, there it is. And we need a manual mill so we can get probably so we can get the stuff to make. I guess we'll just do watermill. Watermill's my go-to. Yeah. So we'll just use the manual mill to get the stone burnt that we need. And then we'll craft up the watermill. Alright, so... Ooh, this is a little bit different here. Right, so... 2, 3. So we need 3 of these. So we need 12 conductive iron. Do we have conductive? We don't have conductive iron on a thing. I need to craft up another interface for my alloys. Let's do that while we're doing this. So we can probably get this out of the way. This was for the molds and stuff that I had, but I rarely ever use those anymore. Yeah. Let's throw that in there for now. Definitely struggling a bit on power when all the machines are running, but we're working on upgrading our whole base here, so I'm not super worried about that at the moment. Alright, that's just going to take a second. Conductive. So what did I say? I need 12. Yeah, 12 of this for the things. Then we need Restonia crystals, so we need 12 of those as well. Good thing I have this set up right here. There is the interface. This one? Yeah. There we go. I've needed to do that for quite a little while, actually. Alright, so that is that now. Yeah, it's just cheaper to do it this way. We need one. We only need one of those? I thought we would need more for the water mills. Ender Pearl. Is it... What did I just put away? It's just the... Oh, you don't even have to, like, cut it or whatever. That's cool. Is this just the same? No, alloy smelter, of course. Might as well just do all 8. Alright, there we go. Got our conductive. And, man, I need to get these extruders. Because manually having to flip this out every time we need something is a pain, and I don't have this connected to the A system at all. I have a bunch of these MV machines aren't connected. Actually, the only ones that are these 3. That's just going to take a second. So what else do we need? So we need the polished. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, that's a bit different. I was thinking I was just crafting up stone. So what do we? 4. We need like 6. I'll probably need more at some point, but for now, oh, at least that's quick at least. We also need the MV. Let's grab an MV machine hull here. Those gears are quite slow. All right, so there's those. And then we should have the resin. And there we go, manual mill. Now what is the, I do know how these work. What is this? Oh, I was like, why is there an angel ring? That scared me. Particularly the angel ring. Rainbow generator. I haven't automated the rainbow generator in so long. I want to say like Skyblock 2, I think that was last time I did that. And really quick, rose gold and some they're not even like that difficult to make. This, it's not even like, not even the top tier jetpacks. It's not even resonant. All right, so that's something. All right, so now we need the resonator. We need some more of this stuff. Ooh. All right, let me get some of this stuff going and get some of this crafted up, and we can start getting some coal and some black steel. All right, so there is the resonator. Just crafting up the last couple things that we need for the watermill. Some steel. I guess we'll just kind of, I don't know. I'll put it right there. So then that goes in there, and then we basically just manually do this, and then I think when it gets to 8, I think is, yeah. So this is why we want to get away from this as soon as possible. I think isn't there like solar panels as well that you can craft up instead of doing the manual? I just find the manual mill easy because you just basically use it for the first 4 stone burns, and then you never have to use it ever again. So there is stone burnt, and there is a quest for it, which is that one. Let's go ahead and this, and those pumps should be good. A little bit of bronze, but thankfully The compressor is much faster. Thought I was ready, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. We'll just see how much faster this is over the LV. Yeah. Love it. There we go. Last pump in the assembler. Oh man, do I have... No, that was... Couldn't remember if that used soldering alloy. Alright, there we go. There is a water mill. Oh, and I did get the interface terminal. Finally. And that makes things much, much easier. Alright, I don't know where I want this. Grab a couple. Probably just outside would probably be the easiest. Sure, why not? Right over here. We'll put the watermill, how about right there? And I'm sure, well, it depends how much we're going to use this. I actually don't know. But if we're going to use it a lot, I will probably do 3 more. Now, is it... Right there you put it, right? Or is it... Is it there you put it? I can't remember. I think it's the corner, so it's... The running one is right next to it. Yeah. Alright, so generating 16. So yeah, you put the thing, so the very first moving water is next to it. And then you can do the same, another one over here, and then you put one in the corner, and one there. So, yeah. Yes, I can hear you, sheep. So, why don't we... So we can test this out. So I need, if I want to get like 3 more watermills, which I probably don't need, we'll just do that. So there we go. So now it does automatically. So we don't need this manual thing anymore. We can actually even just throw it in the garbage. We'll never ever use it again. Feels bad, man, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so there is that. Let's get that going in there. All right, so next we need this red coal. Red coal is an important ingredient with black steel. Careful with making an 82 pattern with this one. Due to the way activity side generation works, you'll have to craft a piece of red coal to put into the relevant patterns manually. Okay. So basically just 1 piece of coal in thing, and it requires 16 of the... We just do, I don't know, 32. Just make sure this works. Yep. So 16 GP is what we need for this recipe, and the watermills produce 16. I have it right here. Wait, do we have 16 or do we only have 8? No, we have 16. It's 4 per side, that's right. Isn't it? Yeah. So each side that has a flowing water block gives 4 GP. So the way we have this set up is it has 4 sides. So the watermills give 16. Which, yeah. It's just so much better than, like, the lava mill. I guess this has been balanced to be... This used to be, like, so much worse. I remember, like, back in the day, but now it looks like if you have 4 next to it, and it actually... You can go all the way up to 200 GP with the lava mill. You see there is efficiency loss. So So there is the red coal. Nice. And then eventually, I guess this will be automated in some way. Probably just an interface on there. All right, so black steel. Let's take a look at this. So how do we get, is it black steel? Is it, oh, no. All right, so how do we get, what's the red coal used for? What the is that? Only smelts out 8 items. That's the same as coal, isn't it? All right, the more GP you have, the more efficient it gets. That's right. Ah, there we go. All right, so to get black steel, we need 2 red coal, 2 void crystals, 2 black bronze, and 3 steel. Now again, we have... I've noticed the mixing recipes, you don't actually get anything. This is the same. 1 gold, 1 silver equals 2 electrum. So exact same recipe, but you don't get any more efficiency using the mixer, so I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to do those. Let me get some of this recipes crafted up here. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I need to get a black bronze and black steel. What else do we need? Yeah, let me get some of this stuff and we will craft up this. All right, I have set up a bunch of different recipes to get the dust just in a pulverizer. So gold, copper, silver, steel. And I don't have a mixer hooked up yet, unfortunately, but we'll just do like a big batch, I think. And then I'm not sure how much, I don't know how much of this we're actually going to use, but I did like enough for like 15. So, I mean, that should hopefully last us for a while. All right, so there is the black steel. Oh, nice. So if we want to get to the end, milk, so we can do that now that we have black steel. Black steel. Oh, that's actually really easy. 5 seconds? That's all it's gonna take. I feel like that is like really easy compared to usually how black steel. I don't know, maybe I'm just not remembering, but I definitely feel like black steel used to take longer than that. All right, so let's take a look at the, get that going. Black steel, is that better than, is it better than, no, it's level 2, 768. Yeah, it's not as good as my diamond. And as we know, diamonds are difficult to get. All right, so black steel, that should be able to get us these elite component things. But to get that, we need luminescence. And to get that, it looks like we need phosphoric acid. Phosphorus, oxygen, and water. We have crafted this before, I believe, haven't we? We have appetite. We have oxygen, water, and we don't have phosphorus, though, do we? I feel like... we have 1 phosphorus. How do we get it again with the phosphor? I was using this for something. What was I using this for? Glowstone, I think. Phosphor, if we want, we can get phosphates and then phosphorus. So, like, it just... yeah, we have to, like... We can just throw it in there. Electrolyze it down to get the phosphor, but yeah, what did we need? We needed the... Wants us to get phosphoric acid and... there it goes. So we need 2 phosphoric acid. I need 2 phosphorus, 5 buckets of oxygen. Yeah, I definitely feel like the sulfuric acid is a bit easier. And obviously, if we need lots and lots of this, I will get this. We will get this automated. Oh, remember one of these times. So 3 buckets of water. I think these can click on. I've never actually tried. Yeah. Wasn't sure if you could do that actually. All right, so there is our water, our oxygen, and then yeah, and then phosphates. We'll go down into phosphorus. Still, is that other? I don't know if that other recipe is easier. 1 apatite. It is 5 buckets of sulfur. Maybe. I don't know. There. It's like 2 sulfur. I don't know. I'll have to look that up, but right. So 2 phosphor. There we go. That'll get us the phosphoric acid. Actually don't know. Oh, it wants it in a bucket. Can we put this back in? Actually, probably didn't need to, that second bucket. And that'll open up luminescence, which is in a chemical reactor, energetic, and aluminum. I should have a bunch of... Oh, no, I smelted all the aluminum. All right. I didn't need to take that out. Did I misread that? I must have misread that. Oh, right. All right, we can make more. Let me just make the rest of this. Wait, no. No, all right. I had too much of that. All right, so we have the luminescence, and then the luminescence, let's see. Oh, that's how you get the lumium blend. That's good to know. Basic, components, advanced, elite. So the elite is ender pearl, black steel, and those, that isn't too bad. Basic components is, these all require black steel and then a couple other things on top of that. All right, but I guess we'll have to go, if we want to get to work towards this, we're gonna have to, I think we need the bigger table anyway, don't we? Let me just double check before we wrap up here. The quantum compressor, that's right. So we need a quantum compressor. Oh no, that's just a regular crafting recipe. So you need the elite catalysts, which are these components around that. All right, so this isn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. I remember, it's these. Oh, I don't see them. They're like crystalline or something. These are the ones that I remember being... Yeah, these are the ones that are annoying to make. Although this is much, much easier than they were in Project Gozen 3. But, all right, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So we're working towards the small microverse projector, I believe. So I'll do a bit more crafting, and we'll see. Yeah. we'll see where it leads us in the next episode. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.